Yo, how you doing, people? How you doing? This your boy Triple M here with another Minecraft video for y'all, and I'm gonna stay at the sun for a while. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. I do actually want to stand here and stare at the sun for a little while though, because if you look at it very closely, around the edges, you can actually see like all the little individual solar flares and stuff. It's a very high definition sun. Um, And if you're underwater, or if the sun is near the horizon, let me just show you how this looks. It's pretty awesome. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. That looks badass. Love it. Yeah, as you guys know, if you've been watching my previous videos, which you probably hasn't, so you probably don't know, I've been using XS Sheep's 16 by 16 texture pack. It's actually a variation of a bunch of previous packs that he released. I don't know what Sheep's been doing lately, but I'm honestly not too fond of where his updates have been going. So, I mean, half this palette is just alternates from previous texture packs. Like, he even switched the sun out with a more generic looking sun. I don't know why the hell he would do that. This sun is awesome. But yes, we're not here to talk about texture packs. We're here to show off my old Minecraft world. And I call this my dying world because I've got a list of projects in front of me on a memo pad here that I either never started or I never finished. So I was going to build an obsidian castle in the nether, never started that. I was going to build a wood slash gravel walkway up in the mountains, and it was supposed to start there, but I mean, it pretty much ends there as well. I never really got started on that. Just because I wasn't really happy with the entryway I made. I didn't do enough with it. A bunch of projects. Like, this is my base over here. One of the only things, the first things I wanted to do that I never got done was actually construct a base. And I got started, and I never finished. I was going to build a fountain there, but this fountain was supposed to be inspired by the Amnesia fountain. If you guys have ever seen a playthrough of Amnesia or have played it yourself, you'll recognize the centipede with a baby face and strange human legs coming out of the pool. That's what this was supposed to be like, but you can't really do centipede arms very well. I tried, and it came out looking pretty junky, so it just didn't happen. I got the pool done at the top of the base, pretty much. The glowstone looks really cool down there at night. Uh, as you can see, I had to tear down the whole thing because it looked like balls. And I had a vision. I had a vision of what I was doing with this here. It looks a little strange, but this is supposed to be like a wooden bowl that the centipede is pouring its filthness. It's basically just water into, and then it flows down here underneath the glass. You can walk over it. The doors to my base were going to be behind it, but right now it just looks like a bunch of junk. But yeah, if you haven't watched my previous video, I highly suggest that you go watch that first, because yeah, it's a montage of pretty much everything that's interesting in this world, which is basically just that statue and the underwater plantation over there, which I'm going to talk to y'all about. I didn't really show much of this house in that montage, so this is where we're going to start. Simply because, I mean, it's a simple little house. There's not a whole lot to see, but I am still proud of the project. And during the construction of this house, I actually considered it like a vacation from other big projects, because this was really easy. Not to brag or anything, but I am much better with small details, and I think I did really good with this. It's kind of dark in here, isn't it? Only because the fire isn't going. I had to put the fire out. You see there's netherrack there, and back in 1.3, this worked just fine. I could light this up, and I kept it lit all the time. It was always lit, no problems. And then I come back in 1.7, I look over at this house, and it's on fire.
Not good!
No, no, it's not good. Not at all. Thank you for that input. Uh, yeah. I thought maybe it was lightning or something because it was raining, but I didn't see any lightning strike the house. The whole upper house just went up in flames. And, I had to rebuild this whole thing just to do the montage for the last video. All this upper half. It wasn't that bad because I had the design down pat already. But, you know, it was still kind of frustrating. And I think yeah, I did. I saw a part over here that I failed to fix. Let me just take care of this real quick. But yeah, this is pretty much the upper floor and the balcony. Put a little pool back here, why not? I decided, wanna. This is supposed to be like a grill. Yeah, cook up some sausages. Now, if I was going to continue playing this world, I would actually build the roof out of cobblestone stairs and not wood stairs. Because if lightning hits the top of this house, it's pretty much just as screwed as it was before. And this is the attic. Like I said, it's not a... Oh yeah, one thing I did notice after I built this house, you can actually open chests that are put underneath stair blocks, so that's kind of cool. This is the attic. There's not much to it. If you check out the screenshot thread that I posted on this particular project, you can see way out into the distance through these windows. This is the floor I like the most. This is just the upper bedroom that lights up this entire room. Don't need any torches or anything. The torches look kind of funky in this house anyway. I call this the painter house because there's paintings everywhere. It's the beach house belonging to a painter, I guess. And like I said, I am better with smaller details, and this is a very small house, but I think I nailed it pretty well. Like, it's not a big house at all, but I managed to cram 3 floors into this house. I think, no, that's, yeah. You can just see by the windows, those are the 3 floors right there. So I have some good news. I got myself a microphone. I'm not sure if you can, I mean, I'm sure actually you can probably tell the difference in my voice right now. But there are so many problems with this microphone. I don't want to talk too long about it, but if I plug in my power cable to my laptop, this is what you hear. Yeah, hear that? It's buzzing. It's kind of hard to locate until you pay attention to it. But once you start paying attention to it, you can't stop. And I guess it's because my laptop is AC powered. It's alternating current. And that, I don't know why the hell that makes the mic buzz, but it does. So when I record now, I gotta have my laptop unplugged. So I could only record like half-hour, 40-minute videos before I have to take a break and plug in my power supply. Yeah, that sucks. And I can't record to my external hard drive anymore either. This means I gotta record to my system. And the last time I used to do that, my system just had random freakouts because it didn't like Fraps recording to the disk.
Bad!
Yeah, it is actually pretty bad. But I'll deal with it, it's okay. The Heavy, ladies and gentlemen. Always insightful. So I think we'll go do the statue, and then I'll show you around the underwater plantation, and we'll be about done with this. Actually, before I show you this, let me knock something else out of the way. It'll be nice and quick. My underground storage area. I have been asked in the past, like, where'd you get all the materials for this project and stuff? Well, I did strip mining. I guess maybe I'll show you the strip mine. It's a strip mine. It's not interesting. But, yeah, you do strip mining and you get this. A huge quarry of stone. I got 2 chests full of cobblestone and I think 3 full of smooth stone. And there's moss stone down here. But yeah, this is there's a kitchen. This is my storage area. It's pretty enormous. I've got an entire room just for coal, and the first chest isn't even half filled up. I thought I was going to have a lot more coal than that, but it turns out that stuff goes pretty fast. And the good thing I like about this storage unit is that if I fill up a whole room, I can just dig back and add an extension onto it, so that's nice. Now this was actually a slime cell. Wait, where's my strip mine? The strip mine starts down here. And I managed to lure about 10 baby slimes up here, and I trapped them in that cage up there, and then I restarted the world, and they were gone. Sad stuff. Sad indeed. I miss my slime friends. I think that's why I quit Minecraft in the first place. I miss my slime buddies.